YouTube, Twitch, welcome back. It's defect time. I'm actually kind of shocked. We won with the silent on A10 first time, by the way. Honestly, mentally, I was not prepared to be going on to the defect. I'm certainly not mentally prepared to be going on to the watcher. Now, that being said, I would still love to get a first-time victory as the defect, so let's try and knock it out. I think the defect is my most favoured character. I kind of like them. They're kind of fun. Lose starting relic, obtaining a random boss relic. Honestly, if I say things I don't mean, potentially. I don't know for certain if I mean it or not, but I've only really ever had success as this character with Dark build, I feel like. There are some exceptions, like random value bullshit builds where I just generate so much value that I can't lose the game anymore. That's my other way I've won as this character. But if you're going to become a Dark build, I feel like you do want to lose the cracked core. I don't think it's actually an essential starting relic, so like I'm semi-tempted just to send it with the, you know, lose starting relic. And actually, we've not done this for a while. I will say, my last run I did obtain 3 random potions and then 1 from it. And I think this is a really, really strong option. Like, 3 potions is actually crazy. Potions, so powerful. But let's have a bit of fun. I can't rest. Okay, okay, we're gonna have a bit of fun then. Alright, well, you know when I said sometimes we take this, we just lose? I think we found the line where we just lose. No, we can salvage this. Sorry. By the way, I think we have to be so unbelievably defensive now. It's untrue. I just can't afford to be taking damage. He says he has to take 5 damage this turn. I think that's fine. Okay. Scrape. Deal 7, draw 4. Discard all cards that weren't 0 cost. Leap is 1 mana, gain 9 block. 9 damage for the next card you play on top of your draw pile. Give me Leap. I do, again, want offensive options, but... you know. Oh my god. I think we just have to send this and pray. Actually, should zap first, just in case I hit dual cast. I'm taking no damage. Oh, no, I'm taking 1 damage. But that's fine. Okay, 2 focus is nice. Okay, hang on a minute, some powers. Oh my god, it's Doom and Gloom. Wait, do I want Doom and Gloom immediately? Do I just immediately go for Dark build? It has to be the right play, right? I don't have the ability to set off Storm yet. Actually, honestly, I would have loved to take Storm with Loop. I'd also like to take Loop with Doom and Gloom. Loop isn't good enough right now with my build. I have to take Doom and Gloom. It's actually my way to salvation. Heal 18 or remove a card in my deck. I know it's overhealing, but I'm going to take heal 18. Healing is going to be so precious for me, I just have to take it. I can't. I legitimately can't. I can't afford to take 15 damage anymore. Okay, I can afford to do that, though. I'll lose 6 max health because who cares? When I run out, I run out. I probably should have taken the curse, though. Alright, well, this is going to be problematic, especially with my opening, which is actually Turbo Poo. Cool. I play 1 card. I pass my turn. This probably is game, just my opening turn being so demonstrably bad. I don't see a world where I recover from this anymore. Is this lethal? 36? Oh my god, it's not lethal. No, it is. I can do this, I think. Oh my god, it's still not lethal. I'm stupid. Well, I'm not stupid. I am stupid, but... there was no way around it. I'm just cooked, regardless. I was hoping it would give me 2 on the evoke as well, but obviously that's not the way that works. Imagine if I drew 1 of my 2 strikes remaining. That's game, by the way. I mean, I'm alive, but I'm not. Also, what's really sad is if I cast one lightning or previous turn, I would have also won on that turn. Recursion is really good with what I'm trying to do. Might as well. So I have to avoid elites now. It's basically the crux of it. Dude, what are you doing to me? Like, I get... Okay, I've got lethal. I get the worst start out to my kind of like, on turn where I need defense, I just don't get any defensive cards. It's crazy. I think white noise is untakeable. I need question mark tiles. That's my way to success now, I think. Interesting idea. I'm also going to level with you. I think I need to upgrade my blocking cards now. If I avoid elites, I'm going to spiral the drain. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware of the problems of doing that. That's funny. Didn't consider my curse would trigger dead branch. This is actually preposterous RNG. I can get out of it, actually. It has to be a loop. I have to do this again. I have to smith. It has to be a loop, I think, this time. I need the question mark tile to be a full heal. And then maybe there's a world where I get out of this. That has to be played as well. Leap. Recursion. Hologram. Recursion. I get rebound. Recursion. I take no damage, and my darkness is going to scale considerably. I actually think I shouldn't attack this turn, and I'll just one-shot you with the power of darkness. Alright. I guess I won't get the power of darkness to compel you. I have to split you then, right? That works. You don't understand. You don't understand. I'm like, I'm begging here. Oh my god, nothing's heal. Alright. Pray for a miracle. Holy shit, it's self-repair. I have a means of healing. It's not a good one, but I have one. Okay, next thing that gets upgraded, I guess, is dual cast. Actually, maybe it's self-repair. No, self-repair won't do anything for the following battle. It can't be self-repair. It has to be defend or dual cast. It's one or the other. Actually, I think it's defend. I don't think it's dual cast. I probably will always have the mana to play dual cast. I've got 4 mana. This is going to be really awkward. I'm just letting you know, for a fact, I don't love where we are right now. Already, I'm in a situation where I basically need... That's actually insane RNG. I was going to say, I need a way of doing 22 damage this turn, which I've actually got now. I don't love the way it's going to go down, but... Or do I just multicast it? Do I just... No. I think I say multicast for the big finale. I mean, I should have struck you at the very least. I missed out on some damage there. Alright, that was kind of stupid. Loop. Self-repair. Leap. Next turn, I have to find a way to... survive through... Is it like 18 you do? 16? $16 plus 3 is 19. I'm on 31. I'm going to take the damage and get the darkness up. 20 damage. Block. Block. I'm taking no damage. Strike. Recursion. It's going to split him. Strike him. Strike him. Recurse him. Multicast is now doing 240 damage. Did anyone think I was going to be still in this game at the end of the first floor? Because I certainly would not have taken those bets. Do I want multicast? Yes, I do. It's legitimately the win condition. Get a curse of 3 relics. Everyone gets strength, or I can't see enemy intents. I mean, I don't need energy anymore, that's not the issue. I need to survive. I think we take the calling bell and then just, like, pray, I guess. Tiny chest. Okay, we're going for question mark tiles anyway. Channel of Dark at the start of the game, let's go. And shovel. I can dig for relics at rest sites, which actually is not bad because my rest sites are currently garbage. I'm back to 57 health. And I've now got a power that lets me heal. So suddenly, I'm back in the game. Maybe. Okay, let's go left. I'm feeling powerful again. Let's go for elite, sorry. Get him, get him. Get him. Loop. Strike. I really don't want to take 11 damage here, but I can't not take 11 damage. I guess I should do that as well. That's right. That works. I guess I didn't get to play my power there, but, you know, desperate times. We should take defensive options. I think Charge Battery is actually a pretty good defensive option. Oh my god, this is insane. Apparitions are exactly what I want. We are on 34 max health, you're right, but suddenly I've got a win condition. But yeah, we could go to the heart. That's a good idea, right? Loop, self-repair, apparition, charge battery, apparitions exhaust! Let's go! Okay, hang on a minute. It's all coming together. I kind of don't want to play Storm, to like be very honest with you, but I might have to. We'll see. Let's go Ethereal again. Gives me Fusion. Let's go Ethereal again. Gives me Buffer. I mean, I don't really need to Doom and Gloom right now. So actually, I think this is fine. Into this. Because I'm really just looking for multicast now to win the game. It's so disgusting. I'm so back, baby. Honestly, I don't care about any of this shit. Person that said Frost build, by the way, no, not doing it. Alright, not my favorite opening. Although, hang on, what's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? That did nothing, but... what's in the box? That's actually bad. Do I want to play Static Discharge even though I know it's bad? I probably shouldn't, right? The clue should really be in the fact that I just said it's bad. You're going to be upset with me here. I think the optimal play is to recycle the Static Discharge. I gain no energy back, but I gain another claw. Apparition? I could make one work. What's happening? It's just random value bullshit again. Oh, I don't really want to recurse right now. Although I say I don't want to recurse. We have got recursion coming back up again. You know what? I'll recurse. We have some time. And I want to take no damage. There's my other recurse. Loop. Recurse. Get that back to the front. Self-repair. Leap. Strike. I actually forgot I had the spinning top as well. That could have gone wrong. I just want multicast now. What's in the box? Actually, it doesn't matter what's in the box. I've got lethal. I'll take it. Heal 11 health? I don't need to. Why would I need to heal? I'm at max health. What are 20 cards to put into my deck? Okay, is any card right now which is like a crucial missing component of the build? I mean, honestly, I don't think anything is the actual answer to this. Maybe reinforced body just for like better defensive options. Anything that exhausts is also semi-tempting because I get another card from it. So like Core Search could be a good option. 11 damage should get Artifact exhaust the card. Sorry, exhaust itself. That's not bad. I think it is that or Reinforced Body. Actually, I'll take Core Surge. Why not? I think we very rarely take it, and it's actually not necessarily a bad card. Let's dig for relics. Okay. This could be a bit scary, I will concede that. Even with that, it's still scary. Just because it's not free when it's multiple enemies to deal with the darkness. And I've not got that many apparitions, so... You're going to do a supercharged maneuver on me as well, I've just realized. Actually, I think I'm going to try and, like, make sure you perish. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have Artifact. Oh, Artifact, I've got Intangible. Okay, not that important it turns out. That being said, this masks quite nicely for me. Ooh, Rebound Recursion is actually a pretty good play here. Rebound Recursion. I get that back again. Very nice. Strike the boss. And I get another Equilibrium. Not the greatest card, but... Apparition. I didn't have lethal. This is the right play. Actually, I had lethal. No, I didn't have lethal. I was just off lethal slightly, I think. Actually, no, wait. I think I was 4 off lethal or something. It was very close to lethal, but I don't think it was lethal. Anyway. Do I want to multicast? Yeah, I might as well multicast this, because I've got one Dark Orb left. I might as well just do the 48 damage and get this in the appropriate slot for the next thing that multicasts me. Which ain't any of this shit. Dual cast is no longer good enough for me, so let's not dual cast. Oh my god, that was a little bit concerning for a second. This is lethal, right? Yeah. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15! Oh my god, I found other ways to heal. It's so beautiful. Boot Sequence I think is a really good card as well. More digging, please. Every time you play 3 attacks in single turn, gain 4 block. Not gonna happen that often, but I still like it nonetheless. Anchor we definitely take. Snecko. Snecko, you don't want any of this. I'm warning you right now. I'm actually more powerful than you can possibly ever imagine. I will say I did put Core Surge in my deck, and part of my reason for it was you, so... I'm glad that I've not got it. I'll put up another Darkness as well. I think Juggling 2 is not too bad. Juggling 3 things does become a bit awkward, but... I'll try it. Wait, does this... Okay, when it isn't drawn, it doesn't get the confusion energy. That's fine. We definitely want loop for scaling. Do I want Hello World to put random cards into my deck? Is that where we're at right now? Honestly, I think the blocking the 1 damage is actually more important, sadly. I was already blocking it, never mind. Honestly, I think not putting more Detritus in my deck is probably not a bad thing. Evoke next orb twice, 60 damage. No, I'll recurse it. I'll dual cast this one. Apparition gives me Scrape. Which, who knows what's going to happen here. Okay, none of those cards were 0 cost, fair enough. I actually think it's worth it. Speaking of I think it's worth it, I think we should actually multicast the Frost off because I don't want it anymore. And whenever I get the Dark cast now, we just win. Which sadly is not going to be this turn. Alright, 6 damage or anything that evokes an orb will get me there. Multicast is good enough. We are not missing any health, so I don't think we need to play self-repair. I'm actually pretty happy with the potions I've got as well. So I think I'm going to say no to Liquid Bronze. Don't need any of this, I think. Hologram is actually, again, semi-tempting just purely because it exhausts the card, which triggers Dead Branches shenanigans, but... Actually, no, it's actually beyond tempting. I should take it. Because if I get Recursion back, Recursion is like my actual attacking card now. Oh my god, what a weird opening. Alright, we've got 6 energy suddenly from nowhere. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything with the 6 energy. I can block all damage, but I was already blocking all damage. I was worried about healing and I was skipping self-repair. Yeah, it's funny how that works. It's funny how the turns table. Something along those lines, right? Come on, you did well, you didn't do 1 damage and you still put a wound in my deck. Okay, this is starting to take the piss a little bit. Thank you. That's more like it. Recurse, I guess. And I guess you do reinforced body. I really don't want to do storm. The twig is kind of like being mean to me this time, I will say. I've not really had any good options. This is going to be 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, which is not bad, but equally, it's not the dream, right? So we slow the game down again. I am out of intangibles now, though. So things might get hard. I actually maybe should have just sent that then. In fact, I definitely should have just sent that. That was a horrible play from me. Bearing in mind I know most of my deck is garbage, I do have 2 apparitions left. Okay, we can find the apparitions. Fuck's sake. Everything I've generated has actually been completely garbage. Alright, time to drink some potions. Jesus Christ. It's more blocks, so I guess I shouldn't be upset. 29. I'm taking 50 damage this turn. I'd rather not take 50 damage. I'll block as much as I can. We are multicast away from winning this game now. Discard pile. It's good enough. Okay, then we go back to full health. I was nearly punished for a bit of greed there. I really don't want any of this in my deck. Again, I don't want to channel anything but darkness. And I think Equilibrium is not a great card, unless you get the relic that reduces the cost of cards that get retained, in which case I'll consider it. Like, we'll come back again and speak about it then. We should consider going towards the shop as well. I've got 506 gold, so... Do I want to play the game 50-50? You know what? I got such a bad roll at the start of the game. Surely I'm due, right? I'm not gambling anymore. It kind of doesn't matter is the funny thing, because who cares about weakness? I'm just killing with the power of darkness. I'm still a little bit ticked off, though. Alright, I think I am willing to Doom this time. Okay. Also, I didn't think that was what boot sequence was, my bad. I mixed it with the card where you're meant to play it every time you get it, otherwise it exhausts. Okay, 6 here. Yeah, 6 here. Recurse. Battery me for next turn. We have many darknesses now. Echo Form is actually really good with the apparitions, but I've only got 1 left in the deck. I am going to do it because it's kind of bants. And I've got Orichalcum now. I forgot about that. Thank you for 2 of these. Much appreciated. We'll do Loop as well. Rip and Tear. Hopefully we'll hit the guy on the left. Cool. Good, good, good. I'm glad I'm gambling more. Because gambling always works well for me. I might want to consider the multicast here. It's just going to bop everyone in the head one time. I could also dual cast multicast, which sounds stupid because it's kind of like worse, but... No, it is stupid, it is worse. No, it is it worse? It is worse. No, it's not worse. No, if I dual cast multicast, then... I mean, I can't do it the other way around now that I think about it, but if I do this, then it's 24, 24. No, 42, 42. 20... it's worse. I take it back. It's just better to multicast. The dream actually would be multicast, dual cast to get rid of the 24 one as well. Like, my thought process is that if I just do the 30 one, I can kill the last guy anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm still getting 40 damage, but... I don't know. I think I'm actually going to take it, but it might be the wrong play. I just don't want to get caught in the situation I had before. Also, I forgot I'm going to get a dual cast. Never mind. We're golden. If you lost HP during the previous turn, triggered the passive ability of all orbs. Yeah, good deal. Do I want another recursion? Is the Pope Catholic? I believe the answer to that question is yes. Man, I'm actually getting overhealed right now. It's crazy. Whenever you play a power heal too, I mean, the rich get richer, I guess. Yes. Honestly, maybe. Actually, yes. Sorry, letter opener. I possibly would have taken you if I thought about it a bit more. I think actually removing a card is way more important right now. Let's get rid of the strikes. The strikes are basically worthless at this point. I dig for buried treasure again. Unironically, that might actually trigger a few times Art of War. And we're fighting this nerd. That's okay. Right, you're not the one I think you are. You are the one that exhausts once I play you. So unless I want to generate a card, I don't want to play that. Good to know. Huge damage there. 4 damage. Let's drink the potion. Let's not be super greedy here. I'll keep Boot Sequence. It's a good card. Alright, found all my apparitions. Apparition. Apparition. Interesting. Apparition. Ooh, I actually like the idea of this. But I really want to play Machine Learning is the thing. So I think I'm going to play Machine Learning. The only question is, do I play Self-Repair? Self-Repair would actually heal me too, potentially. The other thing is, the emotion trip right now is going to go off 3 times, right? Oh no, it's just 1 time, right? Yeah. It'll go off 1 time and make this Dark Orb really powerful. So I actually might want to take the damage. And I might just want to remove Self-Repair from my deck. Just get rid of the card. I don't know. It's actually quite awkward this turn. I think there's actually a really strong line to say just don't play anything. Take the 3 and then self-repair again later. There's no other powers in my deck, right? Oh no, we have a loop. Okay, I'm gonna play self-repair and just burn the card. Oh, I've also got Orichalcum, so it all just didn't matter. Never mind. God damn it. Okay. Multicasting obviously isn't quite ready yet, but recursion is ready, so we'll recurse. Charge my batteries up, we'll defend. Not a great turn, because I've got 2 of my curses in my hand, but one of the curses burns, and we get Bullseye. Bullseye potentially disgusting here. We'll see, though. 6 energy. I doubt that lock-on will ever matter, but in case it does, let's just get rid of the guy. Oh, sorry, we'll set it up so that he will definitely die. I probably should have put it on the boss, but it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to be, like, triggering this anytime soon anyway. I can remove one of the statuses he was about to put onto me. By its cognition, I actually can't play it. I don't think I win the game fast enough. I think I would just automatically lose if I play this, so... I've now got a dead card in my deck. And I guess I put the 9 here. It's a bit of a weird turn, actually. Okay, I think we lose... Oh no, we get vulnerability. It's weakness I lost, which kind of doesn't matter. Alright, whatever. We play Apparition, we play Loop. We play Double Energy first. Okay. We play Loop. Claw him. artifact! You're right. And I got 4 focus with no downside. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. I'm still pretty content with the way things are going, so I won't, like, beat myself up over it. Alright, we're approaching the point now where we're just ready to kill the guy. This is my last turn of intangible as well, which is pretty spookerific. Recurse. Goodbye. Let me remove the other orb. I'll dual cast this. We definitely want to play Charge Battery. We might as well play this. Recursion will just kill one of these guys. 6 times 66 is 378, right? Just want to check this. It was like super quick mental mathematics. 396, sorry. It's more damage than I thought. Just that simple. Stupid deck I've built. Do I want machine learning in my deck? I like actually drawing more cards. I think the card offers quite a lot. I don't want rainbow because I don't want to push my dark things out when I'm not ready for them. And similar with Meteor Strike, I don't want to push my things out. Also, it's 5 mana. I think it's too late for Black Star. I think Pandora's Box is too scary. We'll just take Empty Cage. Because again, I think we really just don't want strikes anymore. Maybe I'll be a vaguely more sensible. Maybe I'll do a strike and a defend or something. Although, also, we might not want... I was gonna say maybe we don't want... Where even are you? Dual cast. We might not want dual cast anymore. But I think we do want dual cast. Probably the 5 blocks for 1 mana is also not good enough. I'll get rid of 1 of each. We're fighting the Power Lord, which is not bad, I will say. We've got some powers in my deck, but really it's just loop that I'm worried about. The question is, do I want to fight the Heart? Honestly, I'm gonna say no. I think it could have been really cool to fight the Heart on a run where I had no rest literally the entire time. But I think it's still a pretty good content video if I do this and beat the guy. The bird guy. I don't know what you're called. Birdman? If we kill Birdman, then I'm pretty happy with things. And when I really think about it, the way we're winning this right now is intangible, and the Heart does a 12 times 1 attack, which really intangible does nothing versus. So I think I don't go for the Flaming Elite. But think of the pageantry if I do beat the Heart. Alright, fuck it, pageantry it is. I'll at least give myself the option of going for the Heart again. Okay, you need to perish. Not the best opening I've ever seen. It's funny how often I've got double energy from that. Alright. Rewarded for keeping one of my strikes. Insane. Recursion. Is multicast lethal? 36, it is lethal. Darkness Beam, Assault, and Loop. it's 2 loops too many. I am fighting the Lord of Powers, as I said before, but surely faster scaling. Like, I'm scaling him, but he's scaling me. That's my logic. Do I want Singing Bowl? When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max health instead. Unironically, I think I can't not take this, so I'll take it. I was going to try and use this as a way to get one of my things, but I think another opportunity to gain max health is actually insane. Can I get 4 more question mark tiles? 1? No, I can't do that anymore. So let's take battles, because I can get potentially now max health from this, which would be really good. I also have to be, like, super careful. The more cards I put into my deck, the less likely I am to draw an apparition on a turn. If I don't draw an apparition on a turn, I think I just lose. I mean, who cares? Actually, why have I never even looked at that card before? The card doesn't seem bad. What were we even called? Aggregate? Yeah, that was a pretty solid turn. Okay, let me Dark Shackle you. I've literally not played it yet, but I think it's actually pretty good. Electrodynamics. Like, I do appreciate it's, like, theoretically good in this battle, but you're not really what I was after. So awkward this turn. Okay. I'm basically locked into doing another cycle now. Never mind, I'm not locked into the cycle anymore. Is 4 of these orbs lethal? It's not. So I am locked into another one of these cycles, I guess. That actually won't kill right now, which actually is not a bad deal for me. Never mind, it will. It's got lock on. I forgot about that. It's still okay. Dual Cast isn't quite lethal. Nor is that. Recursion. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we're still set up that a multicast at some point will just win me the game. And again, we're actually triggering the Art of War vaguely regularly now. It's kind of insane. We'll bullseye this guy in case something bizarro happens. But sure, I'll always have lethal. Come on, multicast. We're just a multicast waiting room now. Double recursion will work. Not the way I drew this up, but good enough. I think we just increase our max health if you don't mind. Wow, I might actually play boot sequence. Nope, don't need to. Well, I don't need to. Machine learning me, might as well do recursion. Might as well play the self-repair now, so I have it later. You start putting junk in my deck. I'm a bit concerned about the old explodey guys, so let's try and deal with them as soon as possible. Especially when it's an ability, I think, not an attack damage, so I actually think that goes under apparition, right? Come on, the amount of times I generated Storm, it's actually absurd. I'm actually a touch concerned. So much so, I'm actually considering doing dual cast now just to kill one of these guys. Because if both of them go off and kill me, I'm going to be feeling pretty stupid. Well, if I do dual cast now, I'm almost certainly not going to be able to kill both the exploders next turn. And I will just get hit by one of them. So I think I'm going to try and live the impossible dream. I kill both of these guys. I did get multicast, which is the actual card I needed. So thank you. I'm going to multicast. I know it's not perfect, but frankly, it just doesn't have to be. And also this guy who's normally really annoying, I don't actually have to ever attack him. Now, should I have played the apparition first? Yes. But even then, and exhausted, I actually might want to play Electric Dynamics this time, unironically. I think it actually will be better. Okay, we're going to pivot slightly to an electric build, just for this one fight. Because I don't think it's going to be, like, worth it not to, is effectively my answer to this. I know Storm is in my deck somewhere, and I just need to chip them down. I mean, alright. Alright, one of them's down. I'm generating cards for reasons I'm not actually sure anymore. We shouldn't hit him if we can avoid it. Recursion. Auto shields roll out. What's in the box? We can hit this guy. Okay. Bit of a meme ending, but sure. Do I actually want Rebound in my deck? I talked about it before, saying Rebound could actually be quite good here. Purely because you could Rebound Recursion back or something like that. Or Rebound Multicast, but that's probably less likely. I think actually there is a merit in having at least a copy of it, so I'll put it in the deck. Okay, this guy could be a problem. I think you're worth potentially using some of these on. We'll see, though. Shackle him. Gives me Blizzard. Good. Favorite card. Apparition. As long as I keep drawing apparitions, we're golden, right? Random value bullshit, sure. Let's go for it. Alright. Rebound. Recursion. I get recursion back. I hit you. I hit you. I block. I drink this finally. And you know what? I'm actually going to take recursion. I was going to take gain more block and exhaust the card, but actually, I'm okay with this situation. Okay, we got an apparition, so we can set up loop. Capacitor does nothing. Self-repair probably does nothing. To be fair, I think at this point, so does recursion, though. To be fair, I don't think I'm going to kill this guy fast enough. That's not lethal. Actually, I should have attacked there. We've got Orichalcum. Not that it really matters, but speaking of it doesn't really matter, this kind of does matter at this point. He's leaving after this turn anyway, so don't worry about it. Just reduce it down to 0 attack. See you later. That's a skip if I ever saw one. I think Leap is semi-tempting, but I don't think Leap minus, or Leap neutral, I guess, is worth it. We'll just take too much health. As I said, I'm going to be stupid and go for this elite, so we'll keep going. Do I want to Smith or do I want to dig here? Or do I want to recall? Is this the point where I take my recall? Go on then, I'll do the recall. Okay, again, it's probably the dream guy, actually. I feel like he's quite slow. I mean, I guess the clue's in the name. He has got slow as his effect, but it just doesn't bother me. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's kind of like turbo greed, but basically no reason. I basically just rolled the dice. I wanted to see what was in the box. Goddamn static discharge. Again, we have already calcium. You don't need to put up block for the 1 damage. In that case, it was for damage, so don't worry about it. I don't think we need to use overclock right now either. Rebound apparition doesn't work, right? We've worked this out. So I'll see what's in the apparition. Man, I've been done a little bit dirty so far on the things I'm generating. $40 damage, huh? Well. Apparition. Machine learning. Recurse. Self-repair. Charge battery. It's that simple. Recurse. Multicast. Win the game. That is lethal, right? Yeah, it has to be right. Because 5 times 80 is 400, and it's 84, and it's 1 more hit, so it's more than 480. Again, it got a little bit spicy, but that is the buffed version of that fight, so you know. We're looking good. What is the last piece I'm missing, by the way? Oh, it's a chest, right? Dig, baby, dig. That's possibly the worst relic I could have asked for. Not that it's bad, but... oh god, I would love to have taken the mango, but I'm just going to take the sapphire key. We are fighting the heart, ladies and gentlemen. No point in going for question mark tiles. Is there a point in going for the shop, though? Yeah, there's a moderate point in going for the shop. I can get something from there anyway. Nope, not doing that. Not a good deal. When I would die, heal to 50% of my max health. Sure. I will take death protection, I guess. I only get 20 health, but that's fine. Dig, baby, dig. Come on. A bit late for Juzu bracelet, you swine. Unironically, I actually want to have battles right now because I want the 2 max health. You are a bit of a spooky battle, though. I will concede that. I kind of don't want to waste 4 energy on turn 1, but here we are. Alright, you apparition, I apparition. See how you like it, buddy. Doom him. I'll gain energy for next turn, and I'll claw him. Oh, what? You're not intangible this turn? Oh, what a shame. Oh, I say this. Can I actually do anything on this turn? Not really. Turns out, no. Ah, spinning top. Okay. I should actually be aware of that so I don't draw cards accidentally. I think it was dual cast, so it's actually fine, but... Nevertheless, be careful. Apparition... I should seek the not the apparition. I'm so stupid. I should have seeked the loop is what I was going to say, but hey ho. It's still fine. Of all the things I could have done, that's not the worst one. And I'll give myself recursion back. I don't know if I want to chill here. I think I don't. Okay, now we need to, like, consider the multicast scenarios. I think I take it, actually. I know it's not lethal, but it means any form of evoking of this one on the turn after next is lethal. I am a touch concerned. Again, I've only got intangible for one more turn after this, but... I think now we can chill. I think we can also Dark Shackles, because it's not going to come back around to this again. And actually, we don't need to play Loop anymore. Okay, I've made a bit of a faux pas. I will concede this now. I should not be drawing cards when my recursion is so crucial next turn. I now won't have this recursion next turn. I also can't play it this turn. Wait, is this off? It's all damage taken. Okay. What's in my boxes? Another recursion. I guess I can recurse. Not that it really matters, but I can do it. I've opened myself up for a potential loss here, which is kind of embarrassing. It's actually super embarrassing. I'm not dead yet. I'm not happy with this. This isn't lethal, by the way. It's one-off. I'm going to do this. I'd been saving it for a rainy day. That also wasn't a good idea. I would have got more block from Orichalcyon. It's fine, though. We're at half health. Any form of damage now kills. I did draw a multicast on this turn. So I don't regret doing it. It was the right play, I think, all in all, but I should have not put myself in that situation to begin with. But anyway, we gained 7 health back again. And I have the opportunity to gain 7 health again and play all my power. So I think I can actually get back to max health again. But, as I said, I just should never have let that happen. Alright, boot sequence. I want to play more cards this turn. I'm going to just play you. Core sequence, I'll play you. I want more cards. That's not the card I wanted. Do I Dark Shackle you this turn just to play more cards? I'm tempted. Where is Loop Plus? There is Loop Plus. I'll be playing Loop Plus. Come on. Grow up. Grow up, game. Give me 3 mana creative AI now when I've got 3 mana I have to play Loop. Loop's better to play, to be fair, but... it's just the whole, like, song and dance about that that cheesed me off a little bit. Do I want a hologram back? One of these cards? Like, I could hologram back Charge Battery and I wouldn't feel super upset by it. Actually... no, I would feel a bit upset by it. Let me do this. Let's get 2 Dark Orbs going at the same time. I think juggling 2 is actually quite fun. Probably not versus 1 guy, but... I mean, that's always good. It just makes it so much easier to play Recursion. I say easy to play Recursion. It's easy to, like, cash something out slightly early. I guess not playing Recursion. It's just playing this early. But I think it's only worth it against not a single guy. So maybe that's my... like, solution of Dark builds now. Or, like, another rule I should come up with. If I'm playing against 1 guy, just channel 1 Dark Orb. You don't need more than that. If you're fighting multiple guys, then juggle to? Anyway, we're going to be back to full health as long as I take no more damage right now. The prophecy has been achieved. I actually should stop drawing cards. I nearly forgot about the top again. It's actually really, really scary, the top for me right now. It's actually not good in my deck. For the most part. Two Orb Slots is basically irrelevant, but it is just like healing if I want it. This guy is dead whenever I want to. Well, not quite true. When I get the appropriate card, this guy is deceased. That'll do. A lot of damage there. Essence of Darkness? Sure. Why not? The dark get darker. And full health versus the Bird Boy. Do I want to Smith or Dig? Is there a card right now in my deck that I feel like I should upgrade? I've kind of like just been ignoring it, but I should like seriously consider like, do I upgrade Loop, for example? Loop is such a good card. It is probably better than any one relic I can get right now, the other Loop upgrade. Now when I get double Loop, my orb goes up 4 levels, which is like disgusting. And I think because this is a multi-battle, I actually should use this immediately. We'll just channel the darkness. Alright, Loop. Recursion. Self-repair. Boot sequence. I'm actually going to play you for realsies this time. Slightly awkward. I didn't expect to get a rebound. I should have rebounded the recursion, but hey-ho. Play it. I guess I'll get a strike back. Actually, do I want a strike back? Wait, hang on a minute. As I did it, I realized what was going to happen. Again, I should really be careful again with spinning top. I nearly made the same misplay again. All it takes me to draw out an apparition there, and suddenly the game is over. So, I really should be careful with this. We don't need to play Doom and Gloom anymore. That's a really good roll. Recursion will just kill one of the guys, which feels pretty good, if you ask me. What's in the box? It might work, but introduction chance it won't. I will take charge battery. There's no reason to play Leap, so I guess I won't bother. Alright. Alright. That's a choice game, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna kill the guy in front if I recurse or dual cast. We will be doing a rebound recursion here. Give me that back later, please. Let me dual cast this one to lose it. It's the weaker of the orbs. And then we'll do a charge battery. Recursion's coming back again. We know it's coming back. Multicast is also here. I think I want to play the apparitions first. Before I lose them. I don't want to play Reprogram either. It's actually slightly awkward how this is panned out. Like, it's actually extremely awkward how this is panning out now. I could recursion multicast, which would take me to... It'd take him down to like 120-ish health, which is like pretty close to like a dual cast killing it, but I probably, if I do that and go down to 1 orb, we'll have to kill this first phase with recursion and kill the last phase with multicast. I could just Dark Shackle him right now as well to try and keep the train going. I think I want to look in the box. I don't know if I'm happy with what I found in the box. I think I will make the play I said. I mean, recurse multicast doesn't really matter versus just multicast, I guess. No, forget it. I'm just going to recurse him once. I'm okay with this. We float 1 mana. But, like, multicasts at this point are just lethal. Okay, cool-headed again is not a great thing to generate. We are out of intangible now. We will not get intangible again. I actually can't believe a strike is going to get him. It's actually so big as well. I mean, I could have done it with Sunder, I guess. Maybe it would have been more swaggy if I did it with Sunder. But anyway, we're just looking for multicast now. Multicast and survive until that point. Rebounds. Recurse. Leap. Defend. Pray. I'm alive, but... Multicast. It's lethal, right? It has to be lethal. I can even recurse first, but I don't need to. Alright, at the very least, we've got the A10 victory. So, I'll count that. Which is astonishing. I didn't rest once this run. I think this is going to be impossible, though. I will level with you. I think I'm going to have to generate some, like, insane bullshit to win this. That could be a way to get there. That should have been an achievement. You got damn right it should have been. That's so hard. Actually, the focus potion maybe goes even harder. Actually, let's take this. Just in case I get stuck in energy situations. I probably won't get stuck with energy, but I don't have enough attack cards in my deck for the ritual to really matter. I might also die to this guy, to be fair. I may not get to the heart. I'm kind of taking for granted that I will just beat this guy. Okay, that works. 9 energy, very good. I actually will play every card this time. It's a bit risky, but I have 5 energy left. I'll go down to like 2. Okay, I'll go to here. That's the point. As long as I got 1 mana for the apparition, I was relatively okay. I could have got like apparition, 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 which would have like destroyed me mentally, but we're also about to full health again. That's just draw 1, right? Compile driver. Good. It doesn't matter. I would have gained the block anyway. From Orichalcum. But rather than rely on Orichalcum, we'll try and do it with the cards we've been given. Another multicast in my deck actually isn't a terrible get. Loop. I'm just toying with Dooming here, so I have 2 orbs going, but this might be one of those games where I just get to 100 dark and try and win that way. Nah, we'll do this. Alright, Calcium blocks, remember. Man, I know there's so much lightning stuff, but I feel like I get like the rough end of the stick with this. Definitely playing apparitions again. Alright, the random bullshit is a go. We rebound recursion, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm going to be doing this turn. I actually forgot it was going to hit you. I'm actually not upset by that at all. I take 0 damage. I think this is my last intangible. It is my last intangible. We have Rebound Recursion again. That's pretty good. I forgot about ink bottle I've just gained. That's not bad, though. We can kill the guy behind me, and if we do get multicast on 36, it's still lethal. And actually, the burns are quite nice because it stops me from spinning top, and I don't want a spinning top right now. I've got multicast. Multicast is lethal. The other issue I've got with my build is, like, it just wants to blow people over, right? But I can't just blow the boss over. He's got a cap on the damage he can take, so I have to, like, step it a little bit. Do I want to generate random value bullshit with Hello World? You know what? If I've ever seen a time to take a random value bullshit card, it's now. No, it's not. Is it? Is it time? Maybe a hologram. Actually, hologram's way better. I can just get a recursion. And at the end of the day, I want recursions every single step of the way. Alright. Just drink this immediately. Don't forget about it. Machine learning loot. I forgot as well. It's okay. Whatever. Do I want to float some mana here? No, let's play the game. It's not what I wanted. It's actually really not what I wanted, so I'm pretty sad about that. I'll float too. Alright, time to Apparition. That's Inkwell, I think, just triggering. I've generated a Meteor Strike, which is, again, not what I'm after. Apparition. Apparition. This was all really not good. Channel of Dark. Do I take 15 here, or do I Dark Shackle as well? I'm taking nothing this turn now. Rebound. Recursion. I've also been taking damage because of Emotion Chip. So Emotion Chip is going to trigger. So I'm actually going to scale pretty well, I think. I generated 2 Meteor Strikes, which is not really cash money, if you ask me. I have to play Apparitions when they show up. That's actually good. I think I'm okay with only having 2 orbs. It is a dead card going forwards, though. Recurse. Recurse. Am I doing the cha-cha slide? Recurse, recurse. Recurse, recurse. Cha-cha real smooth. Okay, we have Void, which kind of doesn't matter here. Oh, it's all lightning! All the random value bullshit cards and generating aren't good. Game, work with me here. Let's hologram for more random value bullshit. Get recursion back. I need to play loop. Is it time to play white noise and pray? Sure. Bias cognition is only good if I get artifact, and I don't have artifact right now, so I've basically just generated cards I can't play, which is quite funny. Emotion Chip. It's going to trigger again, though, so my orb's going to go crazy. He's capped to 300. Right, that's going to be the game here. What if I just do 300 twice? Is that our way forwards here? How have I got hologram now? Actually, the most disgusting hand I've ever seen in this game. And it's not even close. I can't play Electrodynamics. I just lose the game if I do that. I'm going to intentionally take a damage first. Defend. Hologram to defend back. I got charge battery generated. We'll play charge battery. And suddenly things aren't looking too bad. I think at this point we just play a defend again. I'd call it there for the turn. Take 15 plus times 1 to scale. It only works on once, right? It's not every time you lose health, it's if you lost health. So it's not worth it. Taking 1 damage also is the same result. Okay, I can multicast here. Which obviously is overkill, but that's actually fine. Because I just want to multicast twice. Hold. Hold. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. What if I just simply recurse and recurse? C10 killed the heart. Didn't rest 1 time. Maybe because the game wouldn't allow me to, but... Legends were born on this day. Random value bullshit wins again. Come on, it wasn't quite random value bullshit, but it did have it had a touch of the random value bullshit at the end. But to be honest with you, the cards that won it were the cards I put in my deck. Actually, the random value bullshit typically was, like, against me. I won despite the random value bullshit. Let the record be known. Now what? Has it been done? Yeah, I won. Without rest, either. Which I think, honestly, is like a turbo victory, if you ask me. Anyway, YouTube, that's going to do it for this run. Incredible back-to-back runs. I would never, ever have dreamt that when I started the second run, though. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time, YouTube. Bye-bye.